Welcome back to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. This segment is sponsored by TravelSpan Vacations. The Bahamas must stiffen its resolve in the face of criticism, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Immigration Fred Mitchell said in reference to a protest in front of the Bahamian Honorary Consulate in Rome, Italy on Thursday morning. The protest was reportedly over Cuban detainees in the Carmichael Road Detention Center. Mitchell said several signs with similar messages were placed near the building, but were removed by local authorities at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs instruction. He said the series of protests over the last few weeks is an attempt to damage the Bahamas' reputation, but noted that the protesters' anger is misdirected. Asked whether Bahamian officials plan to meet with Cubans who have protested in Miami or Italy, Mitchell said, "In my view, I would not suggest it." The recent protests came after a Florida station broadcast a video that purports to show Bahamian law enforcement officers abusing Cuban detainees at the detention center. Mitchell later said the images in the video were staged and the government was considering legal action against the station. Crew members aboard the Coast Guard cutter William Flores repatriated 23 Cuban migrants to Bahia de Cabanas, Cuba on Wednesday. This is a result of two separate interdiction cases. Between July 19th and 22nd, Coast Guard crew members worked alongside Customs and Border Protection agents to stop the illegal immigration of Cuban immigrants into the United States. During routine patrols, Customs and Border Protection maritime patrol aircrafts detected and reported rustic vessels headed northbound in the Florida Straits. The crews aboard the Coast Guard cutter Nantucket and boat crews from Coast Guard Station Marathon responded to these reports and safely interdicted and embarked the migrants to be transferred to the William Flores for repatriation. Once aboard a Coast Guard cutter, all migrants receive food, water, shelter, and basic medical attention. The Coast Guard cutter William Flores is a 154-foot fast response cutter home-ported in Miami. The Coast Guard cutter Nantucket is a 110-foot island-class patrol boat home-ported in St. Petersburg, Florida. The Sentinel-class fast response cutters are designed to conduct maritime drug interdiction, alien migrant interdiction, search and rescue, national defense, homeland security, living marine resources, and other Coast Guard missions. This class of patrol boat is capable of deploying independently and to execute Coast Guard missions and prevent potential threats from approaching our shores, and offers vastly improved capabilities over the aging 110-foot island-class patrol boats it replaces. The fast response cutter is part of the Coast Guard's layered approach to maritime security that includes the National Security Cutter and the Offshore Patrol Cutter. The southern Caribbean island of Curaçao, one of the most welcoming Caribbean islands for gay travelers, proudly joins the LGBT community in celebrating the recent decision to overturn the Defense of Marriage Act. Curaçao has long welcomed the world's LGBT community to its tropical paradise, offering a friendly, safe, and inclusive experience for all travelers. The island's melting pot history has led to a progressive live and let live philosophy that makes Curaçao the ideal destination for Caribbean commitment ceremonies and honeymoons. Live and let live perfectly describes Curaçao's relaxed style. We welcome everyone to explore and enjoy our rich, colorful history and culture, our numerous uncrowded beaches and world-class dive locations, says Andre Roher, Curaçao Tourist Board Marketing Manager, North America. He says, "We have long embraced the LGBT community and we are eager to welcome newly married couples celebrating their love and the repeal of the DOMA." The Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association has welcomed the announcement of additional seats on Caribbean Airlines flights between Tobago and Trinidad. From August 1st until the 31st, the airline will be adding a jet carrying 154 passengers, as well as adding additional flights using the existing ATR fleet. The jet will operate on Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, while the ATRs will operate 1st of August until September 8th on Mondays, Fridays, and Sundays. THTA has long campaigned for additional airlift between the two islands, which will not only benefit the people of Tobago, but visitors trying to reach the island from Piarco International Airport in Trinidad. THTA Vice President Chris James said expanding airlift between the two islands has always been a priority for the association, as one of the biggest problems for visitors is the connecting services with international flights. The decision by the CEO of Caribbean Airlines to provide a jet and additional ATR flights will go a long way towards boosting Tobago's tourism sector. This will in turn benefit all of Tobago, including fishermen, farmers, shop workers, entertainers, suppliers, taxi drivers, etc. So many people here in Tobago are part of and reliant upon tourism in some way, he says. You are watching Caribbean Affiliate News. Stay tuned.
5 million customers use Leica Mobile for affordable international mobile calls, connecting over 2.5 million mobile calls daily, helping our customers stay in touch with their loved ones, whether they be in Asia, Africa, Europe, or the rest of the world. Every 5 seconds, a new Leica Mobile customer joins our growing family, helping you to make affordable international calls across the world. Leica Mobile. Call the world for less.
Since we announced Sign and Drive with zero out-of-pocket and low monthly payments, cars been flying out of Bronx Honda at a record pace. Whoa! New Accord with zero out-of-pocket for $249 a month, or new Civics just $199 per month, or save thousands with 0% financing. You never had to leave the Bronx to get the best price on the Honda. Bronx Honda guarantees the lowest price in the Bronx. Bronx Honda, East Tremont Avenue. Visit BronxHonda.com.
Hey, excuse me, if you see me smiling, that's 'cause I'm chilling on Total Caribbean Network. It's your boy Wyclef Jean, man, and I'm chillin', man. Total Caribbean Network. Man, I love their style. Whoa, 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 whoa.